So this is going to be part 9 of our Angular UI plus Spring API complete application step by step with no steps skipped for beginners, for experts. Actually, I broke it down so that everybody can follow all the step-by-step codes, the source codes, everything is on my website. You can also find it here. So today we are going to see how to submit an item, a record to the database, to the server, and also delete a record as well. So these are easy as well. Subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed, and also let me know if you have any challenges. Like this video, share it around. Maybe it's going to help somebody, you never can tell. So let's do this together. And today we are going to check the REST API for edits. So this is a REST API for edits. We wrote it in SpringBoot in part 1, remember? So go back to check it. This URL says friends/id. ID is a placeholder for the ID of the selected record and /edit. So you go to this place and you submit a record there. It's going to actually edit this record. All right. So let's go back to this place. So when we have, why do we have this error here? Okay, no error. All right. So when we have the edit function, we have save changes here. When we click on save changes, nothing happens. Let me just show you. So when I click on edit and I click on save changes, nothing happens. We're going to code that at this point. So we are going to add a save changes button. We are going to add a click event. So I'm going to say here, click, not class, but click, is equal to save save changes or save frames, I can't remember. So it should be on save. Oh, okay, on save. That's it. That's what it is. So it's gonna be on save. Do we pass any parameter across to it? Let me check. On save, no parameter is passed across. That's the beauty of reactive forms. Reactive form simply understands the form it is working with. Remember, we built this form using the form builder. All right, so on save is going to submit to the URL for the edits in the API. So this is the function here. You just copy it. So it's also intuitive. Just take a brief look at it and you're going to understand it. So I'm going back to my TS file and I'm going to paste this save function here. Now remember that we need to adjust the endpoint. You can see how the endpoint looks like. So it's going to be 9001 specify. Give me 1 second. Let's just fix this. Okay, good. This is it. 9001/frames/id. Now see the point here. We have there's something I've not mentioned to you, but I will do that now. This .edit form.value.id. all right, so there is a value of the selected ID from the edit form. Okay, console.log, I can remove it, it doesn't add anything. So HTTP client.put makes a put request to the server. All right, specify the edit URL and specify the value, the updated value on the body of the form, edit form.value. Okay, and once you do that, when it submits, it's going to reload the page and also dismiss the model as well. So I'm gonna test this at this point. So I'm going to say Command S to save. It's saved. So I'm going to go back here. Let's try to edit my record. Kindson, computer science. I'm going to edit. That is fine. ID should not be edited. I think you have to lock it by saying read only or locked. Disabled, maybe not. Disabled will prevent you from passing it across. So let me say I change my name, my last name to Kindson. The last name now, the Tech Pro. All right, so let's have Kindson the Tech Pro, and I say save changes, and you can see it changed my last name to Kindson the Tech Pro. It's working perfectly well. Alright, so we are done with the edit function. The nice part, this is where we are. So we'll now handle the delete operation. So I don't want to mesh two things together. So let me move on to the nice part to be able to handle the delete. So I'd like to thank you for viewing. Please subscribe, share the video, and also let me know if it's been informative for you. I remain Kyneton, the Tech Pro.